Now we're getting into our program. I would like to invite Ms. Fatima Abu Bakr, first PPT, for the welcome address.
It is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you all to the Independence Day celebration here at Mangalore Group of Institutions. As we gather here to commemorate the spirit of freedom and the triumph of our nation's ideals, we are reminded of the strength and unity that binds us together. I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Professor Dr. U.T. Iftikhar Farid. Professor Farid, as the chairman of Karnataka State Allied Health Sciences and Dean of Dr. M.V. Shetty Group of College, chairman of U.T. Farid Foundation, as a syndicate member of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science, and president of Indian Association of Physiotherapists, and the president of Sports and Fitness Training Federation of India. Your leadership and dedication to the field of allied health science have been truly inspiring. We are honored to have you with us today, and we eagerly look forward to address and insights. On behalf of our college, sir, I would like to welcome Dr. Syed Muhammad Hilal to offer a bouquet to our chief guest. A special welcome to the chairman of our institute, Dr. Syed Muhammad Hilal, who also serves as a senior consultant cardiologist of Kanachu Hospital and Research Center. Your unwavering support and vision have been truly instrumental in shaping the path of our institution. It is under your guidance that we continue to strive for excellence and uphold the values that our institution stands for. On behalf of our institute, we welcome you, sir. A warm welcome is also due to our Vice Chairman, Dr. Akhil College. We are grateful for your continued support and contributions. On behalf of our institute, we welcome you, sir. We are also honored to have with us today Dr. C.P. Abdullah Yasser, Managing Director of Highland Hospital, Trustee and Administrator of Mangalore Group of Institution, and the Principal of Mangalore College of Allied Health Sciences. Your diligent efforts in managing and overseeing the administrative functions of our institution are vital to our success. On behalf of our institute, we welcome you, sir. To all our respected trustees, course director, principals, teaching faculty and non-teaching faculty of our various programs, we extend our warm welcome. Your support and contributions are invaluable that ensure smooth running of our institute. And to our students, you are the heart and soul of this institution. Today is a celebration of the freedom and opportunities that lie ahead of you. May you always be inspired by the spirit of Independence Day to pursue your dreams with passion and determination. Happy Independence Day.
Now, next, I request Ms. Fatima Hana, First Allied, to convey the significance of the day.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, teaching and non-teaching faculty, and my dear friends, a warm good morning to everyone. Today, we gather to celebrate a monumental chapter in our history, our 78th Independence Day. This day marks not only the anniversary of our nation's birth, but also a tribute to the unwavering spirit of those who fought for our freedom. As we look back on the struggles and sacrifice made by our forefathers, we are reminded of their bravery and vision. They stood firm in the face of adversity, driven by a dream of land where freedom and justice would prevail. The journey to independence began in earnest in the early 20th century, but its roots lie deep in our struggle for self-determination. On August 15, 1947, from British rule. This momentous day was the result of decades of relentless struggle and sacrifice by countless individuals, with Mahatma Gandhi playing a pivotal role. Gandhi, a leader of extraordinary vision and determination, championed the cause of freedom through non-violence movement. His principles of Satyagraha, or truth force, mobilized millions in peaceful protests and campaigns. From the Salt March of 1930 to the Quit India movement of 1942, Gandhi's leadership inspired a nation to stand united against a colonial oppression. His philosophy of non-violence and civil disobedience not only galvanized the Indian independence movement, but also left a lasting legacy on global civil rights movement. The culmination of this struggle was the historic moment on August 15, 1947, when India was declared an independent nation. Independence Day is a time to reflect on the sacrifice made by leaders like Mahatma Gandhi and countless others like Bhagat Singh, Lala Rajpat Rai, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Bipin Chandra Pal, Subhash Chandra Bose, Rajaram Mohan Roy, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Jawaharlal Nehru, Lal Bahadur Shastri, and many fighters who fought for our freedom. It is a reminder of our collective spirit and the values of justice, equality, and peace that we strive to uphold. Let us reaffirm our commitment to these values. Let us also honor their legacy by continuing to cherish and uphold the ideals of our nation. Let us strive to build a future marked by inclusivity, justice, and prosperity for all. So, let us celebrate our freedom with pride, honor, and sacrifice of those who came before us, and work together to ensure that the promise of Independence Day remains a beacon of hope and opportunity to generations to come. Happy Independence Day to all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Hannah. Now we are eagerly waiting to felicitate our Honorable, respected Professor Dr. UT Iftikhar Farid. It's a very prestigious moment to us. Professor Dr. UT Iftikhar Farid is a prominent figure in the fields of social, political and service activities. His extensive involvement in various organizations highlights his commitment to advancing healthcare and physiotherapy in India. Professor Dr. UT Iftikhar Farid also holds multiple prestigious positions, including Syndicate Member of Rajiv Gandhi Health University, State President of the Indian Association of Physiotherapists, President of Sport and Fitness Training Federation of India, and Chairman of UT Farid Foundation. Now, he is holding an extra feather on his cap as Professor Dr. UT Iftikhar Farid, nominated as Chairman of National Commission for Allied and Healthcare Professionals. Now, I would like to invite our Chairman, Dr. Syed Mohammed Killa, to felicitate Professor Dr. UT. It is the happiest and proud moment for us to felicitate you, sir. Thank you so much. Success comes from knowing that you did your best to become the best, that you are capable of becoming. It's the time to felicitate Mr. Aman Abdul Hakim, son of our Vice Chairman Dr. Alam Nawaz, who completed his studies from Expert College, and he secured 688th rank in All India NEET exam and 30th rank in State Medical Ranking. On behalf of Mangalore Group of Institution, we are congratulating you. May good fortune smile upon you and those. Wishing you all the best as you embark on this existing journey. Now I'm inviting Mr. Aman Abdul Hakim to the stage. Dr. Syed Mohammed Killa to felicitate Mr. Aman Abdul Hakim. And I'm requesting Mohammed to be on the stage. Ahead. It's a great honor for us to introduce the Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Iftikhar Farid. is currently the principal of Dr. M.V. College of Physiotherapy and syndicate member of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bangalore, and president of Karnataka Physiotherapy Association, chairman of UT Farid Foundation.
Wish you a happy Independence Day. Of colleges. Actually, I'm going to make a request to all the trustees and chairmen. I'm a part of a family member of MGI. So this is my last. You are calling me as a guest or any honorary into the stage as a guest. Henceforth, if you call me as a guest, I'm not going to come to this college. I've decided and I've told also. Because there was a compulsion of all the trustees that I have to come because a post of chairman of the council of the state, one of its kind for the first time in Karnataka. So, respected Honorable Chairman, Sayed Sir, the Vice Chairman Alam Sir, the Administrator, Principal, Island Management, grandson of Enapaya, Yasid Sir, Samir Sir, of good friend Yunus Sir, Tito Sir, Anita Ma'am, Ramsha Ma'am, Mavli, our Principal, yeah, Beena Ma'am, and Jamila Ma'am, Sauda Ma'am, and today's our main guy who got felicitated today, Aman, who is a very family friend of my father, grandson of Amma Sir, nephew of Selim and Sharif. I have so much of references for daughter of Sauda, my wife's colleague. So a lot of references for Aman today. And all the teaching, non-teaching faculty members, students and the student volunteers. I have seen Mangalore group of colleges, active student volunteers. Wherever I go for the college, I see the students, but I've seen very active. I've seen them in the last graduation day also. So on the Independence Day, the student of MLT, who spoke now, Allied Science, who spoke behalf of Independence Day? Allied, yeah. She spoke very good. I don't know her name actually. So she has briefed about what independence is about and how you have to live in the same way you have to preach in here in being an institute. How you yourself, how you help each other, how you care for each other, respect what you have, how you fight for your rights. All these things should start with the institution as a college. You should be a role model for your juniors and you should be a role model for other professionals also. It comes as a part of respecting parents, teachers, seniors, in or respect of, or in academics or curriculum of cultural, sports and any events. And as today's function, after the end of one felicitation for Aman, he has secured as a vice chairman's son, today secured 705 of 720, means that's a big score. Imagine out of 720 he has scored 705 and is competitive. I am very sure he'll be one of the first one to join AIMS in, one of the AIMS in India. So wish you luck, Aman, for being a proud son of part of our family and see you as a student of AIMS. And you make your grandparents, they would have been happy if they were here, and you made grandparents and all your uncles and parents proud. And when it comes to Mangalore Group of Colleges, being a part of my family and trust, this is going to be into a next level of by 2025. I wish you have a few more courses. And me being the part of the council chairman, we have all authority to have the powers of executing in the Allied Council. It's not a small council where you think about. The university will be only affiliation and examination. Affiliation and examination. Rest all authority. You want to work somewhere, you want to pass and go, wherever the part of the world you are, you need to register the council. If you are practicing or having a clinic or if you want to go abroad, all the licensing from the good standing, from the vertical of all the aspects of discipline or certificate or registration will be given from our council. And this council is going to be in Bangalore in the DME's office in BMC Medical College campus. And this is going to streamline. I'm going to streamline this the courses. Like how Rajiv Gandhi University has kept all the minimum standard of intake. Same standard I'm going to include for all the Karnataka state government, all the affiliated universities and colleges, so that there won't be much mushrooming and of the courses, and so that the course will be streamlined. So another 1 or 2 courses, as I've discussed with Sayed sir yesterday, speech therapy, occupation therapy and clinical psychology. That should start by 2025. That will be a part of total rehab. And nursing students, not to be for, they're the first one, the lighting it for us, GNM and BSc and MSc and post certificate. They were the pillars of this institute. This institute started with you, nursing students. I can see your disciplined dresses, and I think the staffs and management are proud of you all because of the journey of MJ started with nursing. So wish you all, the nursing students, the physiotherapy students, the allied students, the teaching trustees, wish you once more again one happy Independence Day, and God bless you always. Thank you.
Be grateful for the privilege of hearing your thoughts on this momentous occasion. Your speech has rekindled the flame of freedom and unity in our hearts. We are thankful for your leadership and the example you set as a champion of your heart's values. Thank you, sir, for those inspiring words. Now, let's move on to our next segment, Presidential Address. I kindly invite our Honorable Respected Chairman, Dr. Syed Muhammad Kilar, Senior Consultant Cardiologist, Kanachu Hospital and Research Center, to convey the Presidential Address for today's occasion.
All respected distinguished guest on the dais, Professor Dr. Ifti sir, my fellow trustees, the principals of this Mangalore Group of institutions, nursing, allied science as well as the physiotherapy, my dear students, my friends, everybody, I wish you happy Independence Day. When I come here, they told me that to cut short the speech because the rain is coming. We have to have a lot of programs coming up. So I take a few minutes. Here, not only the celebrating the Independence Day, we have two other functions. That is, we are witness the felicitation of Professor Professor Ifti sir, because he is the one. I think he is the backbone of many of the institutions in Karnataka. Especially for us, he is the backbone. What we became today because of him. He has given us immense support for us. I don't know how to thank, there is no word for us to thank him. Thank you once again, sir. Thank you for all the support. And he has promised us to grow this Mangalore Group of Institution, adding up the 5 courses, occupational therapy, we are going to have the pharmacy, we are going to have speech and audiology, and we are also going to have the cardiovascular technology course. By the grace of Almighty, I thank Ifti sir for the continued support, and I expect the same thing for our endeavor. Today is the day of youth. India is built up by the farmers and the youth like you people. The integrity of India has come from the youth. As we understood that, I think it's sad to say that today, because there was a viral message that's been going on in the YouTube or wherever the WhatsApp, that majority of the Indian does not know the history of India. Majority of the Indians does not know the history of India. If you write a letter or a note of the history of India to reach every house, there won't be any issues. There won't be any issues in this country. Before the colonization of India, the growth of the India was 24%. Isn't it, sir? 24%. After the colonization, it came down to 4.2%. That means over 190 years they looted India. He was telling that $4 trillion they have taken that time. So India is looted. Now we gone up to the GDPs to 7 to 8% over the 78 years. We took a pledge. We are going to compete with as a developed nation by 2047. Am I correct, sir? 2047, that is 100 years of our independence. We are going to have a developed India. This development has to come from you people. Nothing else. What is the you people have? You young generation has got to the education. Education is the biggest tool to fight for everything. So I wish all of you, study hard, get your career, uplift your parents' wishes, and uplift the country's pride. As we hoist the tricolor flag, India, we have a lot of achievement has to come from. We have to reach in such a high level. Whatever be the studies you are done, you should not stop here. Wherever the maximum you can go ahead, you do that. There are a lot of institutions are coming up, online, offline, whatever the mode of things, you reach such a height and make our country pride. And competing with any other country, comparing, that's what I wanted to tell you. I wish you all the success for all your future endeavors, and you also unitedly work for the pride of India. Constitution rules has to be kept, uplift. All unity has to be kept. The fighting has been happened for 3 reasons. That's what we want. In this day, we have to essence the bravery of our forefathers. We have to keep the unity of India, the freedom, the unity, the spirit of unity has to be kept alive. That's what we wanted. We wanted to elevate the inequality. We don't want to give any discrimination among the creed, caste, region, religion. We want to unite us together, one, to keep up the upliftment of India's pride. That's what I wanted to tell you. All the best, and thank you, Vande Mataram.
Your words have ignited a sense of patriotism and pride in our hearts. Thank you for sharing your wisdom and reflection on this special day. Inspired us to embrace our nation's heritage and strive for a better future. We are thankful for your leadership and guidance. Thank you, sir. As we came to the conclusion of our program to express our gratitude to all who have made the event wonderful, I request Ms. Nida Roshni, first BPT, for the vote of thanks.
Alam Nawaz, Vice Chairman of Mangalore Group of Institutions, for his dedication and commitment to the growth and development of our institution. Thank you, sir. Our deep appreciation goes to Dr. C.P. Abdullah Yasser, Administrator of Mangalore Group of Institutions, for his relentless efforts for today's program. Thank you, sir. We would also like to extend our gratitude to all the respected trustees and course director for their continuous guidance and support, which have been crucial to our success. Thank you all. A heartfelt gratitude to the principals of Mangalore Group of Institutions for their leadership and support in organizing this event. Thank you, ma'am. We are also deeply thankful to the teaching and non-teaching faculties of Mangalore Group of Institutions. Thank you for your hard work, dedication and support. We would like to thank the students of marching ceremony for today's event. Lastly, we would like to thank all the students who have gathered here today. Your energy and spirit are what makes this event so special. Thank you all for being a part of this wonderful event, and we wish everyone a joyous Independence Day. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Roshni, for your gratitude of words. Now I request all the dignitaries and teachers to please be seated on the dais.